Are you ready to make some big, monstrous protein pancakes? I am. Today we're going to use the Sinister Labs pancake mix and see how it goes. Let's get started. Let's build together. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of That Guy Health, and today we're cooking again. Now, we've made pancakes here before, and I showed you guys in another video how to make pancakes only using 3 ingredients. It cut a lot of carbs, sugar, and it upped the protein level. But today, we have Sinister Labs pancake mix. Once again, like the protein bars, it's like we're going head to head, but really we're not. Today, I don't even really care about the 3 ingredients. I care about trying to make some big, fluffy, big boy protein pancakes. The flavor that I had today from Sinister Labs is Banana Blitz, and I've decided to go ahead and use their spread, which I have here is the graham cracker spread, which the technical name is Honey Graham Grim. I got a banana that I'm going to use to top, and to oil my pan, I'm going to use coconut oil instead of canola or vegetable oil. I find it to be a little bit more healthier, and it seems to lubricate a little bit better, plus it's natural. I also have here my 0 calorie, 0 sugar syrup. And I have semi-sweet and caramel chips. Now I know you're saying, I thought this was a health channel, and it is a health channel. But every now and then you have to treat yourself due to all the hard work you put in. And this morning, I'm going to treat myself to big boy pancakes. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Sinister Labs Instagram, but they post pictures about their products that just make you feel so great about cheating on your meals. And I hate to use the cheating meals, but really I say an award meal. They look awesome, and I just want to see if maybe we could replicate that here today. And even if we don't, I'm going to have good pancakes for breakfast, and maybe you'll order some and try it yourself. We have the rest of our tools over here: measuring cups, a whisk, a good spatula to get up under and flip those pancakes, a nice bowl to mix them with, and my favorite pancake pan, which I like to use something that's a little thinner, flat, so I can get up under that pancake and flip it. Try not to use a saucepan or any of that other stuff because they're a little too thick and you got to try to fight that pancake. So with that being said, I'm ready to go ahead, get to this stove, get these pancakes cooking because I'm hungry. Let's get ready. Alright, so right now I've kind of resituated my area. We have the toppings and everything we're going to use to finish the pancakes over here kind of out of the way. I'm going to need some elbow room. I got the whisk. Usually I use a blender, but I'm thinking that these might be a little bit easier to mix. Plus, nothing wrong with getting a good workout while we make a good hearty breakfast. I've decided to use a 1/4 cup to scoop the pancake mix, but as for the water, I like to usually go based off look and density of the pancake mix. Now I'm thinking I want to get at least about 3 solid, maybe 5-inch diameter pancakes, maybe even bigger depending on how fluffy they get. And then that'll be good for the morning, and I'll go ahead and get started. Once we go over to the stove, we'll see if we can flip them good, get them a nice and golden brown, bring them back to the plate, and then go ahead and top these bad boys off and have a scrumptious breakfast. So hey, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed here before or it's your first time, welcome. Definitely hit subscribe and click that notification button. I post content like these recipes, workouts, and product reviews. And also we'll have a new supplement review coming up on the pre-workout shootout, so keep an eye out for that. All right guys, let's go ahead and get started. I'm ready. All right guys, so now that we got our pancake mix pretty much mixed up, that was fairly easy. That was probably the easiest mix I've actually done besides for the other protein pancakes we made. It went together pretty good. So now we're gonna let this sit for like 3 minutes while we prepare the stove. So let's go ahead and put this to the side. I don't think we're gonna need any more water. We pretty much got it where we want. That's a pretty good consistency once it drips off the whisk like that. So we're pretty much done with the mix. So like I said, let's go ahead and get over to the stove, get it nice and oiled up, bring the heat up to temperature, and then it's time for us to go ahead and see what we're gonna end up with these pancakes. Let's go. All right, so listen, I got the coconut oil. So we'll go ahead, I take about a knife about like that much, throw it on, Now you have to remember coconut oil is really sensitive to temperature, especially when it's natural. So if it's a cooler environment, it's gonna be nice and hard, pretty much stiff together. And if it's, I know that came out, but anyway, if it's a warmer environment, it's gonna be real loose, more like watery, like coconut oil, not hard, okay? That again with the, let's just keep going. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead, turn on the stove, get it nice and fired up. Now I'm gonna start off with a low to medium heat because I don't know how the pancake mix is going to react. So it's always good to start off lower than higher. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead right now at this point, bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can see actually what's going on the stove. And then after that, we start flipping, plating over here, and then we get to topping these bad boys off. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we're done on the stove. We have our pancakes here, and we ended up with 4 about 5-inch diameter pancakes. Now, one thing I can say is maybe using the coconut oil probably did not get that golden brown. It got kind of like the traditional pancake color. There's a little darker in areas, but that's fine with me. They're cooked all the way through. So I think maybe if you guys use butter, I don't like to use butter because it's high in cholesterol, certain things like that. I try not to use the canola and the vegetable oil, so probably the coconut oil may have had an effect on the color. But without that being said, it is time to plate. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start off with 1 pancake. I'm gonna pick the biggest one on here, and we'll go up from the biggest to the smallest. Put that down. Right here I have Sinister Labs Angry Meal spread, and like I said, this is honey graham cracker. So I'm gonna go ahead, and you always gotta stir this stuff up beforehand. And I'm not even gonna keep tab of like teaspoon, tablespoon. This is my reward breakfast, and I'm gonna make it big boy style. So I even decided to add in the Hershey's chocolate topping. Like, I'm going out of style with this stuff, man. So let's go ahead, get this, put a nice bit of peanut butter spread, graham cracker spread on here. We're gonna spread that stuff, especially on the edges. Get it nice and spread out. And you gotta know that the heat from the pancake is probably gonna cause it to melt some. So we'll get that on there and go ahead and take another pancake, probably our biggest one in line. I think it's this one. We'll get that stuff around there, and then we'll take some more spread, because you can't have too much taste on pancakes. So I'm just gonna top this stuff on there. I'll probably just hit Sinister Labs up with another order and like, hey, I need more spread, I need more pancake mix. What do you guys got? And we'll take our next biggest pancake, and it's this one. Go ahead and pile that baby on there. Then more spread. By the way, this stuff is caffeinated, so be aware of that. If you plan on going right to sleep after you eat this breakfast, you probably might not want to use the caffeinated. They have caffeinated and non-caffeinated. So let's put some more spread on here and like put it around the edges, because I want my stuff like overflowing. I want it to come out of there. All right, and I like this graham cracker, and we're gonna go ahead and put another pancake on there. So we got our spread on, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put, yeah, I think that's good. Piece broke off. Damn, banana blitz tastes good just by itself. So we got our spread on there, right? So guess what? I gotta clean this knife off. I don't wanna waste it. Let's just go ahead, put that spread right on there. Definitely good. The spread's even tasty, all right? So next, I say next we put our bananas on. So let's crack open this banana. Go ahead and get one cut right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, and put a good size one in the middle. Eat the rest. Get it nice and stationed around there. Half a banana left. I'll probably put that in my protein shake. Yes, I'm also gonna make a protein shake. So now that we got our bananas on, what do you guys think we should put on next? I'm thinking the chocolate syrup. I wanna go ahead, put the chocolate syrup on next. And I think we're gonna kinda go like this. That should be enough. We don't wanna go too crazy, all right? Then, of course, we have 0 calories, 0 sugar syrup, and it's like, wow, you're doing all that 0 calories, 0 sugar syrup. So I tell you what, yes, I'm gonna do that. I gotta have something in there. It's almost like people going to McDonald's, they get a Big Mac, big large fries, nuggets, everything else, and then what do? Give me a Diet Coke. So yes, so let's put some of our syrup on there. Oh yeah, this is looking good. All right, so we got our syrup on there. And hell yeah, semi-sweet chocolate chips, give them to me. So we're only gonna take about so many you can fit in the little palm of your hand. We'll put these bad boys all around. Get them on here nice. Put them on there, boom. And then we have the caramel chips. And these are Gordilla, if that's how you say it, Gordilla. But anyway, they're gourmet chips. They taste awesome. Got the caramel here. So we're gonna go ahead, put some caramel chips on here. Drizzle these bad boys on there. Just kind of let it rain. You know, this is one time I can let it rain and I'm not afraid of my bank account going down. So we're just gonna let it rain caramel chips, all right? And bam, there we go. We have big boy pancakes ready, man. So listen, that didn't take too long at all. I'm ready to eat these things, but before I eat them, I gotta give you guys a little bit closer up shot, and then I'm off. So hey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming over. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like and notifications for more updates and more content like this. I am about to have a wonderful breakfast. As I always say, stay healthy and let's build together. Peace. I'm about to tear this up. Let's build together.